Good afternoon. Welcome along to today's show, the special that is Trooping of the Curve King's birthday, and that is the Flypast special. Welcome along everyone to the chat. Don't forget to hit that like button, as we are going to be waiting not long now for the event itself. Slightly different location, but we're still in a great spot today. Very windy, as you can probably tell. We got some flights in the air as well. Look at that. American Airlines. The last few going into Heathrow. We are tracking the flights as well, so don't worry about that. We will indeed keep you up to date on that one. So we've got two cameras again today, like last time, and also we have the primary radio as well. Welcome to the chat, everyone who has just joined us. To Carl, to David, welcome along. To Emma, to Ken, G, welcome along. Lee as well, good afternoon to you. And Sally, good afternoon as well to you. Great to have you on board today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and also share. It's a special day indeed. Some great stuff indeed. So, what is the schedule for today? Well, we are expecting about 5 to 1 is the first flight. We are obviously tracking the flights. At the moment, they are holding up over Ipswich at the moment, and Lowestoft, I think. Yeah, all over that way. We are also can confirm that the Lancaster is in the air. The Avro Lancaster is in the air over Cambridge at the moment. We are expecting that to go as well. We are expecting Phenom as well. We've got the C-17 today, the Airbus A330 of Voyager. We're also expecting the Eurofighter Typhoons, and also another Globemaster. That one? No, that's not. I'm watching the wrong one there. But we have got a Globemaster as well, and a few others as well. Not too sure if we're getting helicopters today. That's one thing we've not seen at the moment. If we are going to get that, we didn't get that for the VE day, but we're just gonna find out. Just do the obligatory checks for everyone. All good on sound and quality. I know we've sometimes been having a few gremlins with YouTube lately, so do let me know if everything's good. Also, can you hear me? Oh, good, with the wind, because the wind is quite strong up here today. We're a bit higher than we normally are, so there are a little bit more sort of wind to deal with. If you go Pandora, welcome to you as well. Hope you are well. Good to see everyone joining us today. Great to have everyone along. So, as I say, the route is going to be, we are basically over Stratford at the moment. We come to the east, over down to the west, and they go over to central London, which you'll be able to see later on. We do have multiple views today of cameras. In fact, I've just realised, whoa, that wind is strong. We're gonna just need to set up everything here. There we go. I think I've got everything set up for you all. So let's get side-by-side cameras. There we go for today. The side-by-side camera showing over central London on camera number 2. At the moment we're expecting this to give you a good shot of them coming in today. And we are going to be recording this so we can get you the playback as we always do afterwards. Oh, ITER is in the air. We like ITER, don't we? Should be just above us. There she is, just taking off from London City. These are the last few flights before we have a brief hold of operations, both at Heathrow and at London City, because they can't operate. We also have a British Airways, I believe, going in to Heathrow, the last few next to ITER there. Great stuff indeed. Right, let's have a look at what possible planes we are expecting today. Okay, not long now. We have just about 5 minutes, I'd say 10 minutes before we are going to see them moving. They are getting into position as well. So, while we wait, again, welcome to everyone on the chat. Make sure you do hit that like button. To David Hoff, welcome to you as well. Hope you are well. Good to see you all. Do say hello on the chat. We're a friendly bunch. Very quickly, let's go over today's route before we get to the main event. Today's Flypast will begin its journey from RAF Reddington. The Flypast will then begin joining formation over the east coast of England. Then at 12:51 p.m, once formation has been formed, the Flypast will make its way from Great Yarmouth. At 12:55, the Flypast will fly over Woodbridge Airfield before making its direction to London. At 12:58, the Flypast will be seen over Colchester. Followed by Kelvedon Hatch at 1:03 p.m. At 1:04 p.m, the Flypast will now enter Greater London in the direction of Central London, making its way over Fairlop. Then at 1:05 p.m, it will make its final positioning move, flying over Stratford, where we will be based, before entering Buckingham Palace. Once completing its final duty over Buckingham Palace, at 1:09 p.m, the Flypast will continue west over London Heathrow Airport, finalising today's Flypast. Sally, welcome to you as well. They are starting their formation, folks. We can see the last few. Lost my mic, hang on. There we go. So we can see the last flight going into Heathrow at this moment in time. There we go. And just the last takeoff, a little tiny jet coming out of London City. I reckon that's going to be the final flight for London City as well. We are expecting the Flypast in the next few minutes. They are making their formation. This is what we want. So I'm assuming we will get the Lancaster. It looks like the Embraer is going to be first. Well, we might even have the helicopters. Not too sure yet. If anyone does know, do let me know. So we're expecting any moment soon now. Apologies if I missed anyone in the chat. Again, YouTube chat playing up for me on my phone, as always. I don't know what it is on Android at the moment. It's just not updating at all anymore. So apologies if you have been missed out. Free TV, sorry, I should say. Welcome to you. The King's birthday says Free World TV. So it's always a brief one, but it's still a spectacular moment to watch. So one of my favourite parts of the year when we see Trooping of the Colour, mainly because you get some spectacular views of the Flypast here. And it's just something about it, aviation and military planes. We like it. We just do like it. It is really, really nice. So the final flight looks to be heading into London Heathrow. I reckon that's going to be the last. And we have got radio on. I'm hoping it will show up some stuff. You never know with the radio because it's not always a radio that I use, a channel that I use. Right, we do have the Chinooks. So the Chinooks is coming first. They are currently they're coming over Chigwell Romford, and they're going to join the Flypast. So we are moments away now. I'd say about 5 minutes away before we actually start seeing some aircraft. Now the slower aircraft arrive first. That is the Chinooks, the helicopters, the smaller planes, including we are expecting the Avros. Oh, now this is interesting. Are they getting him in to Heathrow before you? He's got, I'd say, 5 minutes. So that's tight. That is tight, unless they're getting him to circle. Yeah, not sure. Not sure on that one. That is getting lost where I am now. That's American Airlines. That's the American Airlines 777 from Phoenix coming in. So I think they're going to make him. He's going to be our last one. Now we've got the Chinooks. They are currently just over Epping at the moment. Faden boys, not far from where I am actually. Yeah, so they're coming in as well. We have Camel 1, which is the code name for the RAF's Embraer Phenom T1. That is also in the direction now. Behind that, we are seeing, it looks to be, flight radar is having a moment. So I'm going to swap over to the other device that we have. Yeah, it looks to be the Atlas A400M. That's a good one as well. British Airways also coming in. They're doing a final checks here. They're doing final sort of arrivals. I would have thought they'd start closing now. We're not listening into the radio, so we're not too sure if they're rerouting them or not, or if they are going to Heathrow. But we are very close. So I'm not too sure also if we're going to see the Airbus helicopter as well. It's a military police helicopter that they do have. So whether they will use that as well is another thing we need to look at. But if you have just joined us, don't forget to hit that like button. Thank you once again for joining us. Over 103 of you have joined us so far, so make sure you do hit that like button. Yeah, I can see right now British Airways is currently, you can see there they've rerouted her, so she's now over. She's over there at the moment, which means any time now we'll start seeing, we'll start hearing, to be honest, first the first aircraft. Now you can probably see over London a few helicopters as well. Let's see if we can get you. They're the TV helicopters from the likes of BBC filming over Buckingham Palace. And they will have a really good view. And it's normally very obvious when they are close. So we are helicopter currently approaching Ilford. It's just past Buckhurst Hill and Chigwell, and we're starting to see flights above us now being held for a temporary time whilst we just have this brief 10 minutes of operation ceased over London for commercial flights for something absolutely spectacular in store. So if you do have any relation with regards to the Air Force or military, do put it on the chat. We'll read it out as well. If you've been to the mall before in an event like this, do let us know as well. It's some fantastic stuff. I would love to go there one day. I really would. We're getting closer. So it's just heading in to Redbridge and Ilford at the moment. Should be coming into view for us very soon. This is the start of a direction that we will get. And normally when it gets close you can certainly hear it. The Chinooks CH-47s definitely make an entrance when they arrive. They are a regular here. This is a location I'm close to work as well, and I can tell you now we get quite a few of these go over from London to a base round here, and they make an absolute racket as well. You know when they are about because the noise is so distinctive with their dual rotary blades. They are a fantastic piece of engineering as well. So it's just over Wanstead at this moment in time. Not far from us. Wanstead is literally a 5-10 minute drive from here. Here they are. Oh, and what a sight. There are 4 of these Chinooks. Here they come, folks. As I say, we are expecting after the Chinooks, quite possibly it will be the Lancaster after the Chinooks. And here they come in a diamond formation. And here is the distinctive noise that we mentioned earlier. Waiting for the Lancaster, which shouldn't be too far behind now. But we'll carry on watching these Chinooks. We'll move over to the Lancaster in a moment. What a sight, indeed. I can hear the Lancaster engines. They're not far, I can tell you that now. So you can see the slowness of the helicopters, and this is why they're so spaced out. It's so that when they reach to the mall, the timing is spot on. What a sight. And there is the Lancaster. There she is. What a sight she is on her own. There she is. Part of the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight Fleet here at the RAF. Now I believe it is the Atlas afterwards. This is the Airbus Atlas A400M. That is after the Lancaster. It's beautiful sound. I'm going to be quiet because these engines are amazing. Rolls-Royce engines here. What an absolute sight. We didn't have her last year because of the unfortunate crash of the Spitfire, so they suspended the Battle of Britain Memorial Flight aircraft, so they were replaced. So it's great to have them back again. It really is. And here he is, the Embraers. Here comes the faster jets now. Next to them also are the training aircraft that I mentioned in the video. The two on the side. And this is where the Flypast starts to speed up now. We're getting the faster planes. Because we are now expecting Atlas, and there she is, right on cue. Beautiful aircraft this. One of the newest aircraft of Royal Air Force transporters. The Atlas A400M. used for many jobs, including the recent use of shipping personnel to Poland. And here she comes also, Voyager, along with Eurofighters, I believe. Just going to confirm that. And these do come at a very fast pace. There they are, two one beside each other, Eurofighters. These are part of our rapid response for protection of UK skies. And Voyager, which is used, which is basically an Airbus A330, used as a refueling, and also, and as you can see with British Air colours, or UK colours, a transporter for VIPs. Next to us as well is Poseidon. This is basically the military fitted 737 Poseidon. It is a surveillance aircraft used by the military and Air Force. And we are expecting next the C-17 Globemaster, accompanying it, I believe, with F-35Bs, and they are F-35Bs. These are the latest fighter jets beside it. These can hover as well. The replacements to the Harriers. These are next generation fighters. We are getting ever so close now to a very close finale, which of course we finish off with the red arrows, but a little bit longer yet to wait because we've got some more jets. More Typhoons here in a perfect formation. Apologies, the wind is so strong at the moment. And here they come. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the red arrows. Already with the white smoke, and we should have colour in a moment. The finale here for today's Trooping of the Colour Flypast for the King's birthday, for King Charles. And we should see the signature red, white and blue start up very soon as it goes over London. Here we go. What a noise. There she is. There it is. Beautiful stuff. Look at that. How about that? Right over the mall of Buckingham Palace. And ladies and gentlemen, that is how you do a Flypast. Well, that was absolutely spectacular. Now you might get a little bit of the remnants of the Flypast just over Heathrow when they start turning. But that is pretty much it. Thank you so much for everyone who has enjoyed it. I hope you have seriously enjoyed that. To everyone who has joined on the chat, AV Days, Drew Southern, welcome to you. Hope you're good. I hope it has been a great one. Gaming for fun, hope you are good as well. There you go, folks. We still see the trailing smoke there as it dissipates over London. What a sight that must be up close. But we got a fantastic view of that indeed. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you have enjoyed it for today. A brief show, but nonetheless a magnificent show, to say the least. Hope you have had a fantastic time. From everyone on the mods, thank you so much to the mods as well for joining us and keeping the chat in order. Not much to do on that one because you guys are fantastic as always. And you can see over London's air traffic has reopened again. We didn't get the radio, which I don't know why, but obviously I didn't use it for that show. But anyhow, what a day that has been. Beautiful skies as well today. Sometimes we get some horrible weather here on a June, but we've been lucky today. Whatever you're doing, folks, enjoy yourself. Have a wonderful time. Enjoy it. Thank you for joining us on London Planespotting. Hope you're well. We'll be back next week to have a little bit more of plane aviation action, most likely from Heathrow. But until then, enjoy yourself. Have a good weekend and goodbye.
Jets on the rise, Stansted waves on open skies. Yeah, which runway a sight to behold. London planes spotting stories untold. We're on tour with the year we rode. Spotting planes, fake the airports to home. From the ground to the clouds we aim. London planes spotting more than a game. The journey's just begun. Throttles set, our hearts all as one. Wings align, the runway's clear ahead. Pilots wave, their smiles once spread. Airbus are Boeing, choose your side. Through the clouds where few have ever been. Airborne dreams watch them take their flight. London sky, the joy from morning light. We're on the move, spotting planes in the London groove. STM pilots, they give us a wave. At LGW, it's the views we crave. Up in the sky, look who's flying high. London planes spotting, we're waving high. From Heathrow to City, Stansted nearby. London plane spotting, catch the vibe. Live streams, photos, the best of the tribe. We track the flight.